Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again with another Apex Legends video, and today I'm going to be showing you the quickest and easiest way to get the Nesse Easter egg, aka the Loch Ness Monster, to spawn in on Apex Legends. I'm going to show you the easiest and most safest way to do this. We've done it a bunch of times and we get it done pretty much every game. So this is the map and this is where you need to go to shoot the Nesses. We usually have someone go to 1, 3, and 6, 2, 5, and 9, and 4, 7, 8, and 10. So first of all, you're going to need to split up and figure out who's going to be going where. So for number one, you're going to need to go to Cascades. So when you go to Cascades, you're going to want to go right next to the respawn beacon. So just go ahead and everybody's going to want to drop solo. So just make sure, hold circle, relinquish your drop master if you are, and if not, then go ahead and drop solo. So go ahead and drop right down into Cascades, and the best method that I have for this is everybody just drop down into the map where you're supposed to, get a gun as quickly as possible. So as you see right here, I go right next to the respawn beacon, open up this little crate right here, get a gun real quick, get a little assault rifle, come down in here to this lake right behind the respawn beacon, and shoot number one. Alright, so for the second one, this one's actually going to be in Skull Town, right next to a respawn beacon. So since it's in Skull Town, your number one person is going to want to be very, very quick on getting that first one in Cascades. So what I usually do, I land at Skull Town and go to these two supply bins right here. Hopefully one of them will drop a gun. If not, there is supply bins on the other side of the respawn beacon as well. So once I do that, I go over here to this respawn beacon and crouch down behind this rock and wait for that first person to shoot the first Nesse. Even if there is people like you just saw, they ran right past me, I try to sit there and I try to just wait and not have any contact until you see that second Nesse spawn in. Then you're going to shoot him and run directly behind you. There's going to be a redeploy actually right through this little valley, right through these little mountains, and I usually go over there and take that, make a quick little right turn, and go straight to water treatment. Alright, so the next Nesse that we're going to want to find is right over here underneath of these little pipes, and as you can see, you can walk right up right at the start of the pipes, and you can clearly see it sitting in the water. It's in the top left corner, or the far left corner of some lakes, as you just saw there on the map. So this is going to be the first one for the second person to get. So this is going to be at Relay. This is going to be number 4. So again, it's right next to a respawn beacon. I usually drop down right next to the waterfall and the respawn beacon, just like you see. Open up these 3 crates and hope and pray that you get a gun. In this gameplay, I did not get a gun, so you can come down here to these buildings right here. I did not here because there was people and I did not want to take any fights. As I said, it's best to stay out of that. So you can go to those buildings there. You can also come over this way. There's a couple more buildings right here and off to the left. So just take your time, be safe, and once you do get a gun, you can make your way back up. You can turn to the left right here, see the waterfall, and you're just going to post up in this little spot that I crouched down in here. And why I sit here in this little spot is because it gives you a perfect angle and gives you very good cover. So once your person shoots that last one, you're just going to want to walk forward a little bit, and right on a lily pad in front of you is going to be your next Nesse. Go ahead and shoot that, let your teammates know that you got that Nesse, and go ahead and head out to the next one. So like I said, you're going to take that redeploy and go towards water treatment. Now that you're over here towards water treatment, you're just going to want to make your way into water treatment, possibly looting if you have enough time to get some more bandages, medkits, or shield cells, anything like that. But you're going to make your way to these 4 big circles. You're going to go through the first one straight to the second one. When you get to the second one, just go to the back of the circle near the buildings like you see right here. There's going to be 2 boxes. Just crouch down in between them and sit right there. Again, it gives great cover, and as soon as it spawns in, you'll be able to see it right in front of you. Just go ahead and shoot that, and you'll be good to go for your next one. Alright, so for your next one here, you're just going to want to go through these pipes right here. There's actually going to be a respawn beacon sitting right here in the middle of this lake with 3 crates right next to it. So if you run straight past those as you're going away from the pit, then you can actually see this Nesse sitting right here. You could just shoot him quickly, and at this time there probably won't be too many people around this area, and you'll already have guns and already be looted up, so it's going to be a quick and easy grab. Alright guys, so for number 7, you're just going to want to make your way over here to this little tiny waterfall along the edge of the map, and you could just crouch down right in this corner. There's really no places for cover, but not many people actually go here and run this area too much. It's on the outside of the map, so as you can see, I'm taking storm damage, but right down there at the bottom of the waterfall, you can clearly see a Nesse spawn in if you're sitting there looking at it. So as soon as your teammate shoots it, you will be able to see it. Once again, we are in the storm, so just make your way inside of this little building right here, and he'll be sitting right in the water. So it's right in between swamps and hydro dam. It's very easy to find. Just go inside that building that's underneath of the water, and you'll see it sitting right in the corner. It's super easy. It's really not too hard. This one right here, we got into a little bit of gunfight, so I was trying to avoid all that, and it took me a long time to get over here. But what I like to do is I like to make my way over to this building right here and just crouch underneath of it and just try to stay as stealthy as possible until this Nesse spawns in. So if you're crouched behind the building, you walk to the front of the building, there's going to be a little lake, a little puddle right outside the front of that house, and the Nesse will spawn in right there. So that's going to be number 9, and then you're going to make your way over here to the swamps, search the edge of the map until you find this area right here with the big rock hanging off the cliff, and then there's going to be a puddle sitting in that. So you are going to want to use Lifeline if you do want to have the full experience or have tons and tons of syringes or medkits. The reason for this is you're going to want to heal up before you shoot that last one or right after you shoot that last one so that you can see the Nesse come out of the water. So I hope this guide did help you out, and if it did, be sure to leave a like on the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below. And if you want to see more gameplay with these guys in the video, just let me know down below in the comments, and we'll be live streaming this whenever you guys want to. So again, I appreciate it. If it did help out, be sure to let me know down below. Peace. Oh my god, that is crazy. Going back down into the water. That is crazy. Dipping back out. Later, Nesse.